Okay, guys, this week, or today actually, we're going to start filling out the body paragraphs of our outline first. We're going to skip over the introduction and we're going to go to paragraphs 2, 3, and 4. They all follow the same format as you put your reason in black, um, your your quote, statistic, evidence, whatever you found from your articles in red font, and don't forget quotation marks. And then you're going to elaborate on how this evidence connects to your reason and your full claim of this essay. Make sure you use transitions like this proves that or this evidence shows. Now let me show you an example of this. Hold on a second. Let me close this out. And here we go. All right, so here we go. I have cut this off. This is the bottom of her introduction paragraph. And the reason I cut that off is because her thesis statement lists 3 reasons in order. She said teens should be able to play violent video games because they help release stress, that violent video game sales have increased while crime rates have decreased, and violent video games can help teens develop important skills. So those are her 3 reasons. 1, 2, 3. Those are going to go body paragraph 2, body paragraph 3, body paragraph 4. Those are going to be the reasons in black font. So notice she transfers this first reason down here into her first body paragraph. That would go in the black font area of her body paragraph for body paragraph 2. It says, first, violent video games have been shown to help teens release stress and relax. So notice this matches this. First reason, first paragraph. So then she's going to introduce her text evidence. According to a study published by the Journal of Adolescent Health, and it gives statistics of boys, 61% of boys played to help. It says help me relax. 41.8% because it helps them forget their problems, and 45 said that it helps me get my anger out. I think this help was actually supposed to delete, and it's just supposed to say play to help me relax. So notice she has an in-text citation. So she introduced the title of the journal here, but also included the in-text citation because she did not introduce the authors. So make sure that you're introducing that you have an in-text citation if you didn't introduce the title and the authors up here. Then the next uses a transition. This quote shows that. And then this is the meatiest part of her argument. This is where she's really driving home with her own thoughts, her own views, how this text evidence supports her overall argument. So she says this quote shows that these harmless video games can help teens with their own problems and mental health. In addition, less stress and anger means that there's significantly lower chance of them committing aggressive or violent acts in the real world. Violent video games are used as a healthy coping mechanism for teenagers, not as an anger-fueling activity. So she's elaborating what this text evidence proves, that this is actually healthy for kids, that if a kid's upset, they can go play a video game as opposed to like hurting someone else. That it's really just calming kids. It's a coping mechanism, which was a great word for her to use. So make sure this is how we're going to set up all 3 argument paragraphs where you're stating your reasons, text evidence, and your elaboration for body paragraphs 2, 3, and 4 in your outline. So I hope this helps you, gives you ideas of how to fill out this outline. Again, your reasons in black, your text quotes in red. Make sure there's quotation marks and you're using in-text citations or introducing the title and author beforehand. And the blue is the elaboration, which should be the meatiest part of your argument.